is Cal from Zen Surfboards. This is our Zen Underground, where we talk about different shapes, kind of explain the boards, the designs, what they're designed for, type of waves, the type of surfer, and who could benefit from these boards. And we just try to do a quick, concise breakdown of all the elements, from the outline to the rails to the bottom contours, and kind of where it came from, just so you have a better understanding of our shapes. Today we brought in the Zen Twegg, which is a twin fin, kind of performance, a little more pulled in egg outline. That's, you know, more towards on the performance end, a little bit more foil, a diamond tail, so it's definitely a little more top, can do a little more top to bottom surfing. And you know, want to just kind of talk about the outline. Still has that standard, in a way, egg outline until you get to the nose, and a little more curve in the nose, a little pulled in, a little more curve in the tail. So more, again, another more performance mid-length, something that you can sit in the center and just, you can pump down the line, but you can take and put your foot back over the fins and do big wraps, come around, go all the way up to the top, and we'll talk about a little bit about the bottom too when we get to it. But this is the Twegg, and this is just a outline view of what we got here, and we'll flip the board over and talk about a little bit about the bottom layout too. This is a 4-channel bottom with kind of more of a shallow channel area. It doesn't extend up through the board like some of the other shapes we do, just to really add more drive to the bottom of this board, where you can still run. You don't have to have such a big fin. You're going to get more of your drive out of the channels here, so you can really push on it and not have that hockey puck style slide, and project right out, and turns a little bit shorter than the length due to a little bit of a corner with the diamond tail. So we wanted something that you could really turn and head back up to the top and flick off the top. So it'll still do all the things that an egg will do. It'll still work in those conditions from like 2 to 8 feet, but something you can still ride out the flats, the areas where you don't have as much speed from the wave, but you can still surf this board right in the pocket and generate tons of speed, and again, push really hard and get that drive like off the bottom and off the top. And you can see it still has more of a lower performance, like rail apex here, where we try to keep this, you know, fairly lean, and same with the foil too. So the board doesn't feel clunky. It'll still feel like something that you can easily throw around. This is a 6/8 version, and we do this board from either from 6.5 to 7.4. This is kind of right in that kind of sweet spot, 6.8 to 6.10. You know, for a egg, you can tell this, you know, it's 20 3/4 wide, so it's still a little bit narrower than your standard egg. You know, it's, again, staying away from, I don't like to use the term fun board, but it is fun, but it just leans on more on the performance end. And this is the Zen Twegg.